Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Good to see you all on the May the 4th. How are you guys doing? May the 4th be with you. I hope you guys are all ready for some building. We're going to do some... I'm going to try to build the canteen from Star Wars. Decided to go a little bit less complicated than last year, because last year it was a little bit too complicated to get a build done. So we'll, do it a little bit simpler. Hopefully. Good to see you all. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Endra Silver, ER Burrows, Christopher, MSG, Gary, James and Tyler, Joanne, Gary, Golden Gag, Alex van Logan, Hank, welcome as well. Travesty, Brandon, welcome for the first time to the stream. We also have Bozimoto Legionnaire. We have Avian, welcome as well. Bozimoto, I said hello to. Let me just see. Patrice Marie, welcome as well. Good to see you. How are you? Terry, welcome. Wolfie, welcome. BCP, welcome as well. Mr. Flamingo, good to see you all. Welcome to the stream. And let me kick off some music. Good morning. Yes, indeed. Well, good morning for you. It's afternoon for me, but welcome, Marion and Stephen. Welcome as well. Yo, glad to be here listening while studying for a final. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, boy, it's good to see you, man. How are you? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, man? Hey, Gary, welcome as well. Good to see you, man. How are you? So, we will be building on the Amino Hub. I was invited by Boyd. That's the person that is the guy that's in the stream there. He has a channel. Go and check him out. He's doing quite some building. He's one of the OG builders as well of No Man's Sky. So he invited me over to go and build in the Amino Hub for the Star Wars. I didn't have actually any time, but because I'm doing this May the 4th stream, I was like, you know what? Why not just build on that system? That might be, two flies in one hit. Welcome, Michael, Dan. That should be a welcome, guys. Good to see you. Or welcome, everybody. Good to see you. I'm using guys as a very general term, by the way, guys. So, just that you know. Stayed home from school because I'm sick and got gifted with this stream. So, is that a good thing? Because it sounds like you're crying. May the 4th be with you indeed, Gary. How you doing, Scott? Welcome to the stream. Birds and Bush? What? Birds and Bush? What? Fan, but celebrating the revenge of the 5th tomorrow. Hey, Michael, welcome. Joey, welcome as well. Good to see you. Welcome, everybody. 52 likes. 52 people watching. Good to see you all. Welcome to the stream. Let me just see. So I picked a location. To be honest, you know what I'm not too happy with is the fact that getting a flat piece of land is such a pain in the behind. So I've been, I just looked for a location and there is like a trading post here. There is a crashed freighter there. And there is actually a crashed ship up there as well. The problem is that there's a pilot, so there's nobody... I cannot take it. It's a crashed... what do you call it? A crashed solar ship. But there's a pilot with it, so I cannot take it. Sadly enough. Can't miss the Beeps live. Hey, ER, good to see you, man. How are you? Good to see you in the stream, man. Happy 4th CM, welcome to the stream. Mark, welcome as well. Excuse me, let's have a drink. So Boyd, I think I have, let's see if I can do that. I'm not sure if it's Boyd Gaming or is it Boyd BG, I'm not sure, let's see. I'm pretty sure that ER is this, but let me see if it's Boyd Gaming. You changed your name and then we changed also the shortcut, so I'm not sure which one it is anymore. Might be Boyd Gaming. Anyway, Boyd has, they are one of the original communities as well, Amino Hub. You can, I don't know, can I, is it on Facebook, Boyd, or are you on, there he is, Boyd Gaming. If you check his channel, check him out, you can ask questions there about their Amino Hub, if you need any more questions, or if you want to join this and you want to build yourself here as well, maybe, you can contact them there. Alright, so, by the way, there is also a solar landing here. It's a yellow one. Almost looks very similar to my Beeble Vanguard, but, okay. We, of course, have the hot rod here, a blue hot rod. If anybody is looking for, not bad. I do like the color. It's not my color, of course, because it has to be yellow and black, but, there is a solar here as well. Oh, that's mine. That's my solar. There's a yellow solar here. Looks very similar to my Beeble Vanguard. I need to get some No Man's Sky friends playing solo. Yeah, I actually prefer playing solo myself. While multiplayer is a fun thing to do, it's not my main playstyle. Especially if you're streaming, it's very hard sometimes to, you know, pay attention to both chat, people and your stream, and then play the game as well. Mine is at the moment very lackluster. May the 4 be... Hey, Wombat, welcome as well. Good to see you, man. Having fun. Hey, Ian Henderson, welcome to the stream. I'm just checking if I can see that yellow solar passing by, but... I think something just froze, no? Hey, Beeblebum, it's me, Jar Jar Binks. Hey, Robo Ninja. I just got a really bad issue, but my internet is okay, so it seems to be YouTube again. General Kenobi. Alright, let's fingers crossed that this doesn't happen again. I'm just gonna keep an eye on my internet, but my internet seems to be okay. So the first things first we're gonna do is make the platform to start from. YouTube needs an update. It does indeed. So I'm gonna build here in front. We have quite a nice flat cantina. Yo, Neil, welcome. Good to see you, man. How are you? Godverdomme. No, Robo, the stream is lagging now and then. I'm getting some issues YouTube side. Alright, I'm gonna keep on doing it. I'm gonna keep on going, and we'll see if it happens. We might have to restart. Sadly. I hope not. I hope not. I already lost like 20 viewers, but thank you, YouTube. I love you too. Alright, so I'm gonna build here. As you can see, the grass seems to be all underneath a short wall, so I could just build one short wall up. I think I'm gonna just build with a paver, just to have a little bit extra height. so that this is not gonna stick through my floor. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna let's raise this with a paver so we are a little bit higher than the grass. That way it's not gonna stick through, yeah. Had a bit of buffering, but hopefully it will settle down. Yeah, fingers crossed. The Empire doesn't like your streams. I'm gonna drop out. You're building that town on Tatooine, right? I'm building the Cantina, Legionnaire. I don't have enough time to build the whole thing today, so no, you have to have, you know, GG, you have to be a little bit bigger as a streamer before YouTube takes you seriously and starts giving you a decent speed. Did you know that? Did you know that the way your video is transcoded also tells about how good you do on YouTube? You can check it out. There's a way to check out the transcoding, what they use, what file they use for it, which tells you how good you're doing as a streamer. Or a content creator, but no, streamer. Content creator is the same. All right, so let me just quickly take out the Wait, are you gonna build in stone or wood? I'm gonna build in stone stuff. I just like to use wood as a foundation because it's easier to just to check things. I like to use wood because I can easily find the direction of the floor and things like that. Terry, by the way, welcome to the stream as well. Good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome everybody that came back as well. If it's possible, I was just about to ask that when we had the issue. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and, you know, get the stream out to other people as well. And maybe, hopefully, YouTube likes me enough and gives me more speed. I'm just going to do a little bit of a setup. Let's see. We should go bigger, no? Yes, okay. So I'm gonna go here. Let's go to the center of this thing and let's start from there. I'm really busy today, but I'm gonna keep jumping in and out. Can't wait to see what it's finished. Everyone hit like. Thanks, boys. There should be a passenger transport mission in No Man's Sky, like an Elite Dangerous. Yeah, maybe Leonard, Legionnaire. The problem is that, you know, sometimes things just don't work that properly. Let me see. So we have 2 rooms. Let's do 2 rooms. I'm just gonna do this for the moment. Then we have 1 more here. Then we can go to our triangle. So I'm gonna set the foundation for this. And the same here. The Cantina should not be that big, no. Just a little bit of a... Yeah, you know, this song has been in my head all the time stuff, and now it's gone because I'm playing other music. Let me think. It is. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Yellow. It has blue cyan sails, by the way. It's like... Yo, Archon, welcome. I think this should be a little bit sharper. This is a little bit too... Well... Should be playing... Yeah, Neil, the problem is that it's good. It would be quickly done and over with my stream. Yo, Sam, welcome. Luigi, welcome, welcome. Good to see you as well. I'm doing well. First thing in the chats, but I followed you since 2020 or so when I came across the earlier stages of Blitz building. Have about 700 in total. That's nice, Terry. Yo, Memo, welcome. Good to see you, man. How are you? I just, now I know I will never see that video again. It might come back, but, yeah. Hey, Scottish Rod, welcome. Good to see you, man. How are you? Good to see you, man, in stream. I wish we could have half triangles. That would be so... Well, I do have a half triangle. I could make a half triangle by using the... this one. Let's try. Let's try. Do you have a layout of the cantina? Yeah, I do have stuff. I do have. I don't... Nobody really has an idea of how it looks, so you have to check. You have to check the actual Star Wars blueprints. Kevin, welcome as well. Space boys and gals, yes indeed. Welcome, Kevin. Good to see you as well. Star Sailor, did I miss Star Sailor? Hey, Star Sailor, welcome as well. Yo, welcome everybody as well. Good to see all the No Man's Sky streamers as well in the chat there. Enra Silver, if you feel like it or you have some time, I'm not sure, you might be working. I don't know if there's any other mod in here. I don't think so. Maybe GG, I don't know. Maybe drop some links to we have Scottish Rods, Enra Silver to yourself. GG, you can drop a link to yourself as well. I need my Mosley car repair t-shirt for this stream. Dave, thank you. I appreciate that. Don't forget to drop the link to yourself as well. Memo stills, indeed, memo stills. Good call there, David. So check out all the links there, guys. There's a lot of No Man's Sky creators, especially on YouTube. The most of them are YouTube. Memo stills is on Twitch, but he does some great content as well. Speaking Spanish though, so if you don't understand, it might sometimes be a little bit, but there's a good vibe, there's a good energy. Do it opposite. I won't drop a double link, but new video out at 5 PM. What is the video about again? Oh fuck. What's the video about again? GG. Yo, Harticus, welcome as well. Good to see you. How are you? It's my next story episode, Dreams of the Deep. So if you go and check out Golden Gag, he does some playthroughs, but he does it with a story-based. So he's creating his own story while he's following the game campaign. Very funny. Some good music as well he's using during the... Okay, I'm not happy with that. I'm probably just going to use... Let's just use these small tiles here and just close it off like that. That's gonna work too. Inside Vortex, good to see you, man. How are you? You know what? I think I actually can just delete these and take a large floor instead and just fill this up so I can delete this triangle. There we go. That's gonna be better. I might be able to hit a wall or something on that. We'll see. Doing well. Going from Star Trek to Star Wars would be considered a crime by some. Well, my Star Trek build is not. You know. Harticus, I was thinking, should I continue building my Enterprise on Star Wars Day and get all get everybody a little bit riled up? I think that should be actually pretty good. Alright, let's close off the floor. So this is the Cantina's platform. That should be about it. I think we might have to... I think I actually should come a bit closer, but that's okay. That's a funny looking circle, and it is indeed inside. How are you doing inside? Hey, I'm Nemo, welcome as well. Loki, good to see you. I'm bringing just water now. It's getting ready to sleep. Looking forward to base visits tomorrow. Yes, indeed, tomorrow base visiting too. I need to check how many we have because we have a lot of them again in the list. And then prepare for them. Did you ever finish that Star Trek ship? I'm doing it every time I'm on when I'm building on Thursdays, Neil. I think we are now approximately there. I was doing some interior design preparations and stuff like that for the next stream, maybe. We'll see. All right, so let's see what we have here now. Did I not have another screenshot of this somewhere? No? Alright. Tracks, yeah. Javier, did I miss Javier? Hey Javier, welcome. Alright, let's start with the wall here on the side. Missing, but it might change actually. You know what I should do is check if I put walls underneath that changes. See, none of these I want now. Then we have this one. If I put one below, the hole goes down. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, we don't have the exact same walls anyway, so right, so what I can do, we can do this and just rotate that. Then we go to the window. And then we do the same here again. That's gonna be okay. Two little windows like that. Nin Love Song, welcome as well. Delta One, welcome. Working and watching, no worries. Scottish Rod, no worries. Jenna, welcome as well. Hawkmoon Prime and Ken, welcome. I tried to build a Riven Island. Yeah. Is that Riven from Mist, Hawkmoon? I mean, it's possible, but the amount of building parts you will need for that. May I ask what galaxy you're building in? I think this is Euclid, as far as I know, Ken. Mist is my... Yeah, I do love Mist as well. Uneasy about this. Don't friend join my session on PC. As in, join your group inside or join your game, like jumping in the same system as you are. Only there, here you can ask what galaxy you are in and not get looked at. You're crazy. Yo, Chris, welcome. Hey, Star Sailor, thank you so much for the $10 super chat, man. Appreciate that. I'm not sure how to go to another galaxy. Actually, Gigi made a video about how to jump to another galaxy. The thing is, the question is, how do you get to the core of the system? That's the major question. If you checked out Golden Gek, he did make a video about it, how to jump to another galaxy. Did MP off and left group? He joined your group. That's weird. Yes, indeed. 07 star. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Let me see. Does this actually show up on my... there we go. 07 2 star sailor for the $10 super chat or super sticker. It's a super sticker. Yeah. You know, when you have these t-shirts that you don't wear that much and you forget to take the label out in the back. Should I do it like that, or should I... Let me see, how much wall do we have from here? The problem is that there's no mechanical door in here, but that's okay. Yo, Katrin, welcome. Good to see you. How are you? Working and lurking over that. What's that little plastic scratchy? What? The little plastic scratchy, yeah, that. All right, so this should be approximately... let me see if I can get this to show here. So there should be a dome on that. I'm just trying to see. So normally, this is the entry, this is the thing. So here we have the... So I might start with the desk. Let's see if I can just use the counter here. Alright, so if I would put a short wall here. You think I remember the lake and make comments confused? this is how Zane calls it. What does he call it again? Streamer brain, no? Just a short wall for the moment. Take this one, store it in my menu, and glitch it in there. That's perfect. I have a feeling this is a little bit too big. I just noticed the name of the place, also my first stream. The Cure. What? Notice the name of the place? You mean Hot Hot Hot? Somebody named this plant Hot Hot Hot, yeah. Office there, yo, Crazy Tag. Office where? Yes, here has to be an office. I just need, the problem is I might have to change back to a short wall, because otherwise I won't be able to continue from here, because if I delete this one, it takes all the other ones with them. Yeah. So this is going to be my holder for my desk. You buying Space Station been reduced, or is it just me? I'm not sure, Hawkman. I'm not sure. Main quest, but I selected not to reset, and now I'm not sure how to get to the Galactic Core. Yeah, there is a few ways to get to the Galactic Core, and one of them is the one that Golden Gag shared as the video. Or you can also travel, but you're never going to go to the core like that. If you use the... what's the name? You use the anomaly to get there. I'm just... These walls are just... Let me just give them a color so I know that they are temporary. I do miss my colors again in here. I can make it red though, but doesn't matter. Is it just me or is it a wider bug? With the wall rug clipping into the walls. If you mean that they are like, if you put them on the... What is it? The wall rug is the... Where is it again? This one, the opulent tapestry. You mean this? Yeah, you know what I most of the time do stuff is just, I just scale one up. Bring it to the front. Like that, and then I bring another one back. Like that, and then I delete that one in the back, and now my rug is in front. If you scale it up properly, it will be, you know, just like it's hitting the wall. It's the best way to quickly place it. You know what I'm gonna have to do here? So this thing is not gonna be 100% in scale though. Yo, Ike, welcome. Good to see you, man. How are you? Old Man Zen, welcome as well to the stream. Good to see me and see you. How are you doing? Okay, I have to figure out how I'm gonna do that. Surviving? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Hello, B Clowning. Welcome as well to the stream. Alright, so I might have to do some we might have to do a little bit of finagling as Mr. Action Pants says. Finally finished the expedition yesterday. Got to say, while not my least favorite, it was certainly it certainly wasn't at the top. I think my favorite one was still the for me, the Normandy. I really enjoyed just the Normandy, as in the story and the progress. I kind of really enjoyed it. Pioneers was nice, and then the one, actually my favorite one is the one that we are stuck on a planet and we cannot get off the planet until we there we go. No. Stream stabilized? It seems so. Don't jinx it, Robo. Was that a frigate? Where, here? I don't think so. I didn't hear. I was too focused on what I was doing here, Christopher. Yo, Cyber, good to see you, man. How are you? Welcome to stream. No. So that's gonna give a little bit more depth as well, because to be honest, one wall is not ideal. It is always good to have a wall with a short wall anyway, if you have like a low roof. Just to avoid, you will notice that if you have like a low roof, your camera is gonna start panning in and out because it doesn't know to decide if you're inside or outside. I think we might actually be able to put a little window on here like that. I think that's not bad. Okay. It's still glitch for me, sadly, but I think my cape is sweet. Yo, Terry, just that you know, the hood you can only for the moment get for your traverse anomalies. For the moment, there is no possibility to get them on a you know, a race. If you have a Viking or a Traveler or whatever, it won't work. I'm not seeing them that fix that as well. We've been waiting for that first spawn helmet for the Gek as well. I don't know what they were thinking, just giving it to other, you know, other races except for the Gek. The shake my controller when I'm usually building. Oh yeah, when they fly by, I don't have, I turn off my what you call it? I turn it off. My rumble. Yeah. Faro, good to see you, man. How are you? Welcome. Is it really a year ago when you were building the castle? Yeah, it was a year ago. And I decided that I'm not gonna build that castle again. Alright, so I need to leave the door there, so I'm gonna have to put that beam on top of that. And the same I'm gonna have to do here. Like that. I think that should be okay. I might have to do... I think we might have to do something like that instead for this office. We'll have to see, but I think that will be the size of the office there in the back. Only a few days left, and I can also enjoy No Man's Sky on Steam and deal with the advantage of PC gamers. Can't wait. You ordered a PC, Ike? I can't even get the mission to trigger. Yay, Fort! Good to see you, man. How are you? Welcome. Good to see you. It's been a while. I hope you're doing alright. I think these are going to be a little bit too small though. Although I could do... Give me a second here, I need to... photos. There we go. All right. So let me get my stream back. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes as well. 71 likes. Really appreciate that. Oh yes, I picked a laptop with i9 RTX 36, and for starters, 16 GB of 30 DDRs. You have to pulse for a while. I think mine took over a minute of pulsing. Can take up. Yeah, it takes a long time, Harticus. There's a lot of people that are, you know, they pulse like 20 seconds. That's already long. And it doesn't work. I've really been telling, do it longer. Pulse back and forth, pulse back and forth until it triggers. It can really take long, and especially if you're just pulsing, waiting is long. It feels long. Yo, sci-fi guy, welcome as well. Good to see you. How are you doing? How are you doing, man? I think this guy built this wrong. Alright, now I'm following. I think this is somewhere too wide. I think we should actually make this a little bit narrower, but okay. Sebastian, welcome as well. Master of the Wire. Hello, Sebastian, good to see you. Danny, welcome as well, good to see you. I was thinking to start the stream like doing a... May the fourth be with you with my hand up, man. Some people just cannot take a joke, you know. Carl, welcome as well. Good to see you in the stream. I think that's going to be a little bit better. It was a little bit too bulky on that side. Which just to subscribe. I missed it. We are all doomed. Thank you so much for the subscription and welcome to the Beeble Hive. Let me move the walls a little bit closer. The walls are coming closer. No, that's better. What are we building today? Katrine, we are building the Cantina from Star Wars. At least I'm trying. I'm trying to get the shape first, and then we'll work on the interior. I don't know how long did we stream now. Is it an hour? Are we an hour streaming already on this? Unbelievable. I'm hearing a worm. There it just passed by. Blasphemy! A sandworm! Hey, mean old Trent, thank you so much for being a member for 19 months. Appreciate that. And 07 to you. Welcome to the stream as well. Show, but I would love a crossover for Babylon 5 or Farscape or even Stargate. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not really hoping on an... Excuse me. I'm not hoping myself to see a crossover. I'm not a big fan about it. I mean, it's not that I did not enjoy the what you call it, the ship coming in. Oh my god, my brain already is starting to frazzle there. What's the name again of the ship? That from Mass Effect? Normandy. I mean, I did enjoy that, seeing that flying in, but I'm afraid that if they do that too much, these things, then it kind of also breaks the game itself, which is No Man's Sky. Yo, Scotty Sparky, welcome to stream as well. Good to see you. How are you? Alex, no worries. Lurk away, lurk away. And Sci-Fi Guy. I'm sorry, Yuruncha. I don't know who you are. And I'm not accepting invites from people that I don't know. There's also a big reason why we make a deal about that. Thank you so much, Sci-Fi Guy. I appreciate that. How many solo you have to scrap after the patch yesterday? In my way, I was about... How many solo ships you have to scrap after the patch yesterday? In my way... I didn't have to scratch any of them. Scrap any of them. You know what, I think I rather... let me see, can I... That's a good point. I'm not sure what you mean with that, Steven. I'm gonna have to find a way to close this corner off, but okay. Yo, Sam Ghost, welcome to the stream. Good to see you as well. You know what? Actually, we just can do a full wall. That's gonna work as well. That's perfect. Doesn't even stick through there. Good. I got my chrome back on my solars, so it was about 3 years in, but that No Man's Sky wouldn't feel like No Man's... Yeah, you know, like I said, I do enjoy it. It's a fun thing to see, but I think it's dangerous to overdo it. Unuseful, welcome as well. I have a feeling we should almost have this as a size. How many rooms are in there normally? 2? You know what I don't like is that I cannot put anything in between here that's gonna make it look proper. Because this doesn't look right. I mean, it might be okay. Once we let me see if I can raise this so it just follows that curve. Okay, I think I'm more happy with that height. Okay. So let's do this again. That way it's gonna look a little bit more cleaner when it's done there, so late, so apologies if you addressed this already, but do you have a floor plan that you found online for Cantina? I'm having both floor plans and some maquettes, screenshots of the build. Old Man Zen. Because even if you watch the video, you will always miss parts that are not shown, that are still built, but they are not shown. So I'm now building as close as possible to the with the building parts I have to what actually is, you know, visible in the game. Crashed out of sight for an hour, so it will go out. Might be joined through the PS home screen. Did you see the blueprint for the Cantina or going by memory? Sci-fi is same asked question. I hope that was the answer that you were looking for. BCP, welcome. I think I already say hello to you, but good to see you in the stream. Jason, Zane, Survivor Bob going to another amazing race this year. Maybe. I'm kind of waiting for Bob to you know, decide on that. I don't, you know, he organized it, so I don't want to step on anybody's toes. I definitely want to see one of the hunter streams as well, but there need to be a bit of a better guidelines for that. Yo, Scott Matthews, welcome. I wonder how I'm gonna do that. Do we have any decent roofing? I know that this one should come like on top of this. I probably will have to scale it up as well. So I'm gonna have to do this, and then on top of that scale it. But maybe I should just do a full wall. Let's do a full wall so I can delete that to it. No. Yeah. So if I now would do a fully scaled up maybe I should just use a wire. Let's use the wire technique. That's gonna be better. because then I have a little bit more control over the direction. The cockpit. I'm stuck on building cockpit front of my plane. Followed your steps for low orbit. Ah. Maybe it will happen again this year. Maybe. I think there was a discussion, not a discussion, there was a talk about it, as in when it would be a better time, because to be honest, the views were a little bit less than we expected it would be. I need a stone wall, a wooden wall. Now, the reason I'm using a wooden wall is because it's way thinner. I have more control over where my wire is going. Let's go to that roof again. For the Millennium Falcon build, and you can't just do justice to it, but no, that's definitely the fact. That's definitely a fact that you have no. You cannot build this like 100%. I think it's a little bit too big. Yeah, it cannot be that big. I think I went too far. So we need to have 3 sides instead. Let's see. How can I... So normally if I build 3 of these, 1, now if we scale this up, how much larger can we get this? This should be times 3. Yes, okay. No. Okay. Okay, that wire should be twice the size, so now we should be having the right size for this. I use drawers for Y-scale glitch. It's easy to get the size. What do you mean with drawers? Perfect. Okay, now we need to have this kind of color. No, this. Okay, I'm gonna leave that wall there just in case I need to glitch it back, but that's gonna be the entry. There you go. So then we have this, The question is going to be, what am I going to use for this? Because this is not the correct shape. I think the best shape would actually be one of these, but that is not going to make any sense if I... let me see. Full wall. I think we could do something with that if I do it on both sides, and then if I reverse it, I think it might actually work. I think that might actually work, but I'm gonna have to do some... I only have one question. That's a mini doorway for a gek? What? That's a mini doorway for a gek? I hate that the rotate won't snap on a nice 45 or 90. It's always off by 2 or... Yeah, it's a bit annoying. I have to say it's better on a mouse with the controller, because if you have with the mouse, because you can kind of roll in shorter steps, but it's not 100%. It's not 100%. I understand it's a problem. It's a problem thing. Sci-fi is that you cannot get. You don't have enough buttons on your controller to fix this. That's the problem. What did you just do? To how can I do that? I have only one questions. What did you just do, and how did you do that? So what I did, Chris, is I created a scaled up wire, and then I used that scaled up wire to build this thing scaled up. If you check my channel, you will find a few videos. One is called the ultimate scale glitch, I think. I'm not sure. And that is using the wire as a scalable part. And then if you use the universal adjacency, you can also use the universal adjacency as the scalable part, but you not always have the same control over the direction of your building part. So the wire makes this way easier. Let me just save first. I can show you if that is something you are interested to learn. So the first thing that I need to show you is how the the building bar. It's called drawers. I have a server. Ah, here, this one. Okay. Where is the part that I just used the light? Here it is. Okay. So, Chris, if you want to do a scale glitch, first of all, you have to have a part that is scalable. So you can see this this light is scalable. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I have the building part. I just selected it, and I have that building part in my hand, kind of. So now I'm just gonna toggle to the wire. Now, normally on the controller you press the triangle or the top button. I don't know what it is on Xbox. It should be Y, I think. Xbox should be Y. So if you toggle the wire, you will now have the wire, but that building part, if I go back, you will see that building part is still in the menu. All right. So I'm gonna, from the building part, I toggle to the wire, and I'm gonna place that wire like that. So now I have this one end of the wire here, and I have the other end of the wire on the other side. Now, if I would toggle back, you will see that that builder part is still there. So I have this wire and this building part are now connected. So if I would move, you will see that this now is kind of hanging, this piece is hanging on that wire, on that connector. So if I now pull this out, this wire, and I switch back to the building part and I scale up the building part, and I now do a wire glitch, that is by pressing the toggle wire and build at the approximate same time. Like that. I'm now built a wire that is scaled up the same size I scaled up my light. And now I can use that wire to build another part in the same scale. So I could now say I want to have this sphere here. And I'm gonna use that one to build the sphere scaled up. I'm gonna use that wire for it. So what I need to do, I need to store that sphere into the wire menu cache. Now, to do that, you have to press two buttons, which is the triangle and the square on top here. If you want to learn about that, I made a whole videos with all the buttons showing on the screen, so it's easy for every platform to figure it out. So I press the two buttons at the same time, and then I need to see, you can see right there now, it's gonna show the menu, shortcut menu shows place wire as the first button. That shows that I'm in the right system, in the right setting. And I also have this blue here, so I can now duplicate this wire like that. And now you can see I have this scaled wire here in my hand. So what I'm going to do the same now. I'm going to pull this wire out like that. And now I have this wire, and this building part that I stored is in the menu, is in the memory. So now I just need to do a wire glitch, and it's going to scale up this sphere the same size as it was for that wire. That's the technique I just did. But to learn all that, if you want to know the buttons, you want to watch it again, I explain it way more in depth on the videos. That's a good visual. I've learned the name of the building part. You shouldn't have to jump to this many hoops to scale part. You know, Old Man Zen, there's so many people sending me this, putting these messages on my comments of my videos. Why do we have to do all this work? In the end, whatever is happening, whatever we are doing right here are things that were normally not allowed. We are just glitching them like that. If we wouldn't be glitching, nobody would be figuring it out, or nobody would be saying, oh, I wish we could scale it up easier, you know? I think that the problem is just that, you know, you see something, you say, this should be in vanilla, it should be easy, you know? I think they did a lot of work in already making sure that everyone can, you know, get to a point of building. And you can scale these things up. Not this one, though. I don't think so. Let me see. No, you cannot scale this one up naturally. The universal adjacency is way easier, in my opinion, but it's a little bit more challenging to find the direction, the angle. Who did I miss there? Elusive Electron, welcome to the stream. DG Squared, welcome. Good to see you, man. How are you doing? Alex, welcome as well. Good to see you. How are you doing? Good to see you in the stream. No, it's okay. I totally agree that you can. I mean, I understand completely that you feel that everything should be accessible, but how do I point this? Okay, let's give them the point. Let's say that they give us the allowance to scale things. The next thing these people want to have is you built this circle out of 96 sites, 69 sites or 96 sites. I want to do this as well, but there's a certain point that Hello Games cannot give all that anymore without just messing up the whole building mechanics already existing. I don't know. There's always this limit that we are looking for as glitch builders. We are always looking for that limit we can do, and then the other players that either cannot do the glitch building or don't feel like doing glitch building. Feel like they should be able to do that as well. So that limit that we place as a glitch builder is, there's going to be a point where it cannot be done anymore. Scaling, yeah, give it to everybody. That's okay, but there's always going to be a point where somebody's going to be asking for more. I hope it just goes well this time to bounce for class. Yo, Steven, have a good one. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you jumping in. How you doing? Hey, doing good, DG, doing good. Jean Sebastian, welcome as well. Sebastian? I think it's more Spanish, no? Although Jean is French, I think, no? No, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name properly. Yo, Mr. No Man's Sky Coop, welcome as well. Crisscross Applesauce, welcome, good to see you. How are you doing? I understand there should be limits, absolutely. The points that should be within acceptable. No, I agree. I agree, Old Man Zen. There's always things that you can add, and I'm assuming that there's something that's gonna happen in the future. But what they are, and that's, I think that's something that Hello Games has been doing over time. There's a lot of building parts, for example, that are existing in game that are able to be built. It has been proven by just people taking the module, putting it in the game, and can be built without extra work. I think Hello Games is leaving a lot of these things on the side and just add them gently into the game, allowing us to always get some new upgrades, updates, things like that. And I think one day scaling might be one of the things that is added to the game as like, a new thing to do with it. There comes a point where they might as well give us build tools rather than simplified building utilities. We'll see. Like I said, I think they gradually give us these up, and also they are waiting. They're checking how the engine can run it. It's like, does this work? How well does this render and things like that? How you doing? Good to see you, Crisscross. I hope you're doing good. Make sure to build a tornado shelter for the gags, James. I'm just making sure that I don't miss anybody. It's French. You're saying it perfectly. Alright. I think I cannot do this 100% though, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit of a poetic license here. Have you been building lately, Crisscross, or have you been doing something else in No Man's Sky? No, I think I might just do this like that, but because it's not going to be exact, but it's going to be looking cleaner. It's just going to look cleaner because the corner is a little bit too sharp there, so... But what about rendering time of scaled up to max building power, peeps? To be honest, it has definitely improved, Alex. This has the rendering has really improved now. Alright, so this is the first side. Let's do the other side now. Where's my map? There it is. Okay. So we have the point here. This is going to be open, so I need to make... like that. And then... I think I'm just gonna push it in there. Let's see. Dr. Swaster, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Azerwat Gaming as well, or Azirat Gaming. Good to see you as well to the stream. Happy 4th. Yes, indeed. May the 4th be with you guys. Working on a Mobius strip now because I'm an idiot. Yeah, Chris, I kind of gave up on all these fancy things now. Mikis, welcome as well. Oh yeah, indeed, DJ, I'm building the Cantina of Star Wars. CP Studio, we did not finish the Enterprise yet. I think I rather, let's see if I can get this small triangle snap there. I think I might rather do this instead. It's gonna look a little bit cleaner like that. No? Yeah. Right. Now, the question is gonna be, am I gonna be able to get this one over to here? No, all right. I'm gonna have to do the same technique as before. Save. I'm gonna save in a bit, Chris. I'm gonna save in a bit. Pavers. But good call. Good call. I'm gonna have to delete this one again, just that I can build it, and then afterwards we stick that thing in there. Just subscribe to you. Yo, Sam, if you want to check out Chris, he does some videos on YouTube as well, but he's streaming mainly on Twitch, if you want to check out his streams. I'm not sure. Actually, Crisscross, you're still streaming on Twitch, no? Diavante, good to see you, man, as well. Star Slasher, welcome as well. Good to see you all on stream. I hope you guys are doing alright and happy. Well.
My singing box is sexy.
I'm not sure. Was this a link to Crisscross? Is it a link to Crisscross Twitch or YouTube? I'm not sure. Is it? Let me try something. Did we call this Chris? I'm not sure anymore, Chris. I forget the links to all these channels. Or is it Crisscross CC? I don't know. Hey Jason, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. How are you? What is this cantina you speak of? The Star Wars cantina, Jason. I'm just checking if I'm showing the Twitch link or not. I don't know, Chris. I don't know anymore what the link is to your channel. My mods might know it better. Let's leave that one there for the moment. Stubborn little. Ethan, welcome as well. Does anyone have a oblique circle technique? I was thinking of building either Enterprise D or Voyager someday. No, to be honest, what I built is I've been building these ovals more, but that's just two half circles. Maybe the technique with the jump, where you use the short walls, you might be able to make this, because the curve is definitely not round. It gives a little bit of a different shape. As you can see, you can make a spiral with it, so it's not a circle. I thought Star Wars was in space. You can't have cantinas in space, right? I don't know if Jason is actually... That's culture... He said, hello everyone. Jason here! I cannot do it as good. Alright. Alright, so that's the, that should be the approximately the size of the room. While working on a movie strip, I was thinking the same thing. I'm not sure if you're responding to me or somebody else. But anyway, welcome back to No Man's Sky, everyone. Beeble here. How are you doing, Jason? You still enjoying your victory for the moment of being the beating the time? All right, that should be it. Okay, I think that's the room. If you come in here, all right, that's working pretty well. I'm a little bit disappointed with the piece sticking out, but... I don't know why this chat is always frozen. Hey everyone, I'm missing. Question is, what role would Beep, Jason, and Bob play in the Cantina though? Dancers and band players or bounty hunters? I think... Let me see. I better not say it, otherwise I might be starting to offend people. A few days of being awesome, so I'm loving it. I'm sure Zane will beat me on Sunday, but don't tell him I said it. I'm just waiting, Jason, until you and Zane are a little bit done and tired from it. How much time do we have left for it? I mean, there's no point for me to try to beat you guys and I just leave you fighting for it, and then once everybody's done, I'll just beat the time that's over. Yo, Blair, welcome. Would be on the piano thing. Bob would be dancing. Jason would be on the trumpet thing, and Zane would be the Mandalorian. I don't know if Zane is the Mandalorian. I don't think Zane would be the Mandalorian. I think Zane might be what's his name again? It's not these are not the droids you're looking for. With his analytical mind, Zane is Gustavo. I love Star Wars. My favorite character is Dr. Spock. Ah, looking for trouble, are you? Yo, thanks, Russell. I appreciate that. The Mandalorian, really? I don't know. I don't know. Jason is definitely not the one with values, that's for sure. Because Jason cheats. He would be Lando. Why is this hot for them? Something doesn't seem to be right here. Okay, let's try this again. My patient would be starships and space service come from Han Solo. Let's try this again. No, no, no. I don't think you snapped on the right spot there. That's the one, okay. Ah, okay, now we are here. Now we are good. There we go. Alright. I might have to still might have to change this. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do with this cantina now. There's a few. Is this I'm not sure. Coop, are you still here? This is such a thing. Such a bad. I don't know why these things disappear when you delete one. Safe. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, I think I might have to change that wall anyway. I'm gonna leave that short wall just in case. Should I go wider? If I use a short... Nah, it's gonna be too narrow here. I think that's the good... That's good. Misplace one and they all vanish and you have to start over again. Yeah. That's why, Blair, I'm keeping that floor there, because the wall there, because otherwise I'm not gonna have my straight line anymore. So actually what I'm gonna have to do here, I can delete this, and what I'm gonna do instead, we're gonna make a half wall like this here. I think that's gonna be better. Alright, let's save. Pick one up, then cancel the moving. Deleted most, but keeps one. Yeah, that's a good technique as well then, Nuggets. Alright, I think that's it's not perfectly centered, but I think we should be okay. Alright, now next we're gonna do is check the roof. Let's see if we can do anything with that roof. The roof. Need to do some calculus. No worries, Ethan, no worries. Enjoy your calculus. I've been doing a lot of calculus as well lately, and yeah. A little bit of a frizzled brain. No, not happy with that. Instead, we will have to do a circle. You hear that inside? I'm gonna have to do a circle. Let's see if I manage. Will be a no droid sound allowed. No droids allowed sign. If we would have possibilities to write these things, that would probably be the case, but I know this guy that has great guides on circles. As good as mine. I can write it with light cubes using a game alphabet for you, Beeps. Are you using... You are using macros, Beeps? I'm using macros for the adjacency, unusual. It's just because... to save my controller a little bit. This one is quite forceful when I'm doing the adjacency on my controller. So I'm using one macro for the adjacency.
Spinny, yeah, spinny, 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 roo, spinny, spinny.
Too quiet.
I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I nailed that exactly as I did it on the video.
I'm gonna leave the wire for a bit, but... That's not the bad. I wonder if I can get something. Let's see, what do we have in our inventory here that could serve as the fringe inside? I mean, I could... what building material are you using? I'm using stone. Not... Is it stone? Yeah, it's stone, no? Stone structures, yeah. Ah, endorphins. Let me see what we have. Is there anything that I could use that is looking very similar, or we'll have to find some creative solutions? Could put the lights in there, but I don't think I want the lights. Dolphins. Shady travelers will appreciate dim lighting. Alright, so now we have this. I need some wires, so let me oh, there we go. I thought so. So what I need to do is, first of all, like that, then this. This should be straight, and then this one should now be able to take over that level. And now these two should bring And of course it's not quiet when the clip plays. So that's one, and then we need the other one as well. Like that. Come on. Snap. No. No. No snapping. There's too much snap points to get this to work, it seems. Too much snap points. Okay, let's see if I can work from the bottom here and see if that... there we go. It's a little bit too much, I think. Yeah, it's a little bit too much. So I think we should work with the... Just don't know if it's gonna be straight or not. No. Okay, so now I have these points. Now. Safe. I will Chris. I've been working, was awake for like 20 minutes, coming along nicely. Yeah, it was a little bit struggling in the beginning, but now it's pretty okay. Yeah, I think that's going to be better. It's not going to be the ideal, the same look, but I think it will serve its purpose. Like that. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. I'm just gonna put my character inside so I don't have this weird... Who did break the stream? This is a great cantina. It's one of the best parts of Star Wars. Now delete these again. Now we go back to the full ones here. Why are you not? Why you not snap? It's a little bit dark for the moment, but we should get some light soon again. Yeah. Alright, now let's see if I can get this curve to work. Neko arrived. Now this is gonna be trouble, so we'll have to put some floors out there first. Oh my god. Why? Is this the first time it's so dark, or is this just my impression? MG Mac, thank you so much for joining as well to stream, and have a good one. If you made a video showcasing, I most likely will, and I'm pretty sure that Boyd probably will visit this as well. Boyd or Coop. Now, the question is going to be, can I get this to snap on the corner or not? We can, good. I'm doing a little bit of a trickies. Wait, I don't have a wire. Ah, there it is. Okay. So now, if I do this, do that. This is definitely not proper. Ay, ay, ay. This is a challenge, but most likely possible. I'm trying to figure out if there's a... Because that's not the correct angle. Can I get this to snap on that one first? Wow. That should now follow that angle. There's a bit of what you call it. It's a little bit of messing around, but it should normally give me the proper. Let's see. Yeah, I think that should work. Let me see. Yeah, that should kind of work. Where's the person that saves quotes? This is not proper. I'm not 100% happy with that. So the angle of the wire is not okay. And I cannot delete the wire now, so okay. So let's put this back. I wonder if there's another way for me to do that, is by... How big is this thing again? I think I'm gonna leave it, because it's not worth my F thing health. It's not worth the time I'm spending on it, and half of the people won't even notice what I did, so... Let's just see if I can find another solution for that. Alright, now, next is gonna be glass on that. Can we use the metal, you think? I think metal is okay. What is the stone I got? Like, we don't have. The wood I don't like. And I don't think... No, I'm gonna use the stone metal one here. That's pretty clean. Pretty happy with that. Alright. Hey Rosie, welcome. Good to see you in the stream. How are you? Alright, I deleted that wall. But I should not have deleted. Yeah. Let's see if I can get the short wall back, because I'm gonna have to delete this thing. Or maybe not. Let's see. Yeah. Can I get this in the center? Yeah, okay. Yo, Memo, welcome back. 3D Crazy, welcome as well. The best build competition winner gets special building material no one else has. I think a lot of people would complain about that. It's not fair! Why does this guy get this? Do we have... I already know what I want to use for that, but I'm not entirely sure. Do we have anything else that is like... I could use these, and use these, and I can use this one. Yeah, yeah. And then I can probably use supply pipes to create that pipe network on top of that. So, all right, let's save that. You're at work? No worries, Memo, no worries. Gotta go. Yo, see you later, BCP. Thanks for joining as well. And you know, BCP, ask these questions you ask them to Bob as well. You like, you know, tell him that you want to see us again. You know, all-time favorites. All right, so let's not focus on that yet. Let's focus on the area inside. So let me get my my map out somewhere here. Before I fall asleep on my keyboard, have a good stream. Thanks, DG. Have a good day as well. See you next time. We will be back tomorrow for the base visits. Oh, the god is bubbling up. Life's not fair, then you die. We all want that trophy. We want the participation trophy. Play the game 2 days. Awesome game. Hey, Hero, welcome to stream. Good to see you. And yes, indeed, I totally agree. Alright, so let's get some chairs and tables. That should be the easiest thing, but let's get some... These tables are so small. Right. So I think the first thing we should do is put a chair there, no? I prefer these chairs, the classic chairs, than these, although on the one hand it might like actually look better for here. The little rusty... You did not just say that. What did I just say? What did I just say, Chris? You all want the trophy? Listen, I've been raised in a total different environment where you had to win you had to do something to win it, not just, you know. I know this kind of things rub some people against you know, the wrong side of the hair or whatever they say. Rubs them wrongly. Do we only have these tables? Let me see if I can do something else. It's the same size now. Yes. These tables are a little bit too small compared with the chairs. No. And I cannot really scale them up. Hey Crash42, welcome to the stream. Unacceptables. Unacceptables. I don't know how I'm I'm gonna have to use that table. It's not my ideal choice, but it's gonna fit best in the environment. The tables are a little bit too small though. With the rank, it would be cool if you did Jabba's place along with the Rancor pit. Nah. Meh. Yes, they can be resized. The problem is if I resize them, Star Slasher, they will go higher as well. And I don't want them to go higher. The only thing I could do is, if I would do that, I take the table and I put it underneath the floor. Like that. And then I scale it up. Then I can gain a little bit of height. Like that. Problem is I cannot place them there because I don't know where to put the tables then. So that could work. But I think that should be okay. Put some plants in here then later on. Playing Forbidden West and listening to Star Sailor. Good luck with that. One day I will be playing it as well, but for the moment. I think I have a bit of a too build. The build is a little bit too large, I think, in my opinion here now. So I can either build these or I can build these. And then just give them a little bit of a dirtier color. Like Cat. Not a lot of chairs there, right? Hey Beep, they could look better. A floor underneath, then put the original floor back for the table. You know, Scottish, what I'm not sure what you mean with that, but what you're saying just makes me think about something else. I could use glass floors. That should allow me to see what is going on there. Might be a little bit of a challenge to get it there, but... Right, let me save first. Let me do that. But if I use glass floors, we might not... You know what would work as well? If I put a carpet and then use... No, let's put a glass floor. Bling! I have a feeling it might be a little bit tight because the floor is quite close to the May the 4 be with you. Welcome, Apex. Good to see you, man. How are you? Is this worth my time? That's the major question. Atlas Galacticus, welcome to the stream as well. What do you think? Is it worth my time? Star Wars Day? Yes, welcome back, Atlas, and may the 4th be with you as well. That build camera needs to be... Memo? It's not about the camera, it's about the one who's holding it. Yo, DGB Wise, welcome as well. Yes indeed, may the 4th be with you. Alright, so I'm gonna delete these again because these are a little bit thinner than the stone one. I'm gonna put the metal one back because the metal one is thicker and I'm gonna see more of the No. And then one there. Okay. That's going to give me a little bit more thickness. Now, what I need to do, I need to test this somewhere else first so I can actually see the actual proper height. If you look at the tables, Han Solo sat on, it doesn't have legs, just a round pillar. Yeah. Yeah. We'll have to talk to Sean about that. I got woken up by 2 people dressed up as a Jedi ringing my doorbell, all just to see if I wanted detail work done on the car. Haru, welcome to the stream. Ditilo, thank you so much for the subscription and welcome to the Beeble Hive. A little bit higher, just a little bit. Ooh, just a little bit. Ooh, a little bit more. Yeah. So that is going to be the one we need. The metal one is thicker, is what she said. Don't know about that though. Might be a little bit more, you know. Last longer because it has longer batteries. Alright, let's see how this looks. What do you think? Better? I think that's better now. Alright, let's so I will have to... I'm gonna have to dig these out. Put that away. Put it away. And let's go to flatten. And let's just clear some area here so we can do this on each place. And then I'll have to repair the floor underneath it. There. Han wouldn't say the table is too small for the chairs. He would say the chairs are too big for the table. We need to put some glass here. I mean, this is going to look pretty clean, yeah. All right. The Cantina fell on the gag at the end. Welcome to Pimp My Cantina. This guy. Oh, Star Slasher, that's a little. Oh. I'm gonna have to put some markers here so that we know what is the center of this room. Although I think one room should be... Oh, no, no, okay, I know. All right, let me just... I need to do a little marker there, but... I'm just gonna put some chairs here so that I know this is normally where the band sits, so... Better, don't be when you're hung Snickers. Are biased to gag scale. Sprung Nickel, goeiemorgen. May the 4th, is that supposed to work on the Enterprise today then? Not working on the Enterprise today, Sprung Nickel. Alright, so now we can delete these. We can delete these. Can I have my light back, please? There you go. Like, I feel, yeah, lightning will be the key to this build indeed. But we have some good light that we can use for this. But it's going to be important once I close it off to see what is going to be. I have a feel, like I said, these rooms are too big. Gecko! Welcome to the Super Bees. Thank you so much, man. 07 Gecko for joining the Super Bees then. Appreciate that. I'm pretty sure you already did, so if you did not already, but I'm pretty sure you did already, is linking your account, your Discord account with your YouTube account. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of poetic license here. How you doing, Gecko, by the way? 1.21 gigawatts. Wombat, are you watching Tiggy as well? Yes, indeed, the Mos Eisley Cantina. Just listening over here. No, I know, but Tiggy has that redeemable from Dr. Brown. get some real work done today. What are you building? We're building the Cantina. Excuse me. Not Star Wars Cantina. And welcome, by the way, Pep. Captain, welcome as well. Haven't visited Tiki streams. You need some real good camera angles to see who really who shoot first. Let me see. I probably will have to dig out some more terrain there. How long have we been streaming now? 2 hours and a half? I'm just gonna put the table somewhere so I can put the chairs around it. That way I cannot really work with the Unbelievable. Hello games, YouTube. Don't you think it's time to, you know, start picking up a little bit of the pieces here? Hmm? I mean, this is getting a little bit ridiculous now, these posts. I guess the YouTube bots did not get the no droids allowed here message. Most likely. Alright, so we have done one side. I can close it off now with the proper flooring. Alright, let's save. I come back and the first thing I see about dating. The dogs are asking to taken out for a walk. Just drop their leashes at my feet. The dogs. Funny creatures, yeah. Should we try something here? unbelievable how sensitive this controller is. This is just trying. I don't even know if I'm going to keep it. Just to give it a little bit more of an outdated look. I think there's a curtain normally behind that, no? I think here we normally have a curtain. And I think we normally can walk through this. Can we walk through this curtain? Let me just see. I think we can walk through this curtain. No? Let me see. Yes, okay. So it doesn't matter if it's not blocking. Because doesn't everyone come to YouTube? I think they are probably mistaking themselves with the wrong tube channel. Huh? What do you think? Huh? 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 Hmm? Huh? Huh? We'll cut in the back, but we can still go and check out the back room. Oh yeah, indeed, Elizabeth. The best thing is to report them as well. Just the more people report it, the more attention it gets from YouTube. I mean, it should. Alright, so that's that. Now we have a few more rooms to do. So let's prepare these, and then we should be almost done with the standard decoration. I'm back on No Man's Sky and loving it. I forgot how to build. Yo, Skang, welcome to the stream. How you doing? And thank you so much for the £2 super chat there, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. No worries, mate. I have completely forgotten most of the glitch techniques. Gonna make some relearning. I'm not sure. How long has it been since you did some building, King? Ah, eh. It's always funny that you're looking up, even if it's just my screen. There's no difference, but I'm still looking up in my screen as well, like I'm actually looking up in the game. The new chairs definitely need color options. Yeah, I don't know. I think they are also the standard color in the space station. No, you cannot change them. I mean, there's no different colors in the space stations as well. So, I mean, at least there we don't have that difference. I do that because I'm a simpleton. Thank you, Star Slasher. Hey Christy, good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. May the 4th be with you as well, of course. How are you doing, Christy? Why didn't you choose an iconic place from the new trilogy? Just jazz. Okay, continues good. Actually, I'm building the Cantina out of from the Mandalorian, so this is quite recent, Wildbear. I think, you know what I'm gonna do, Pharaoh? I'm just gonna talk with, I think somebody already made that song, actually. I think you should normally be able to copy it and just paste it in. Can we not? Am I mistaken that we can just copy and paste the song from somebody else and paste it into your own bytebeat? Because I think somebody already made the Canteen song, so I can just go and copy it. Isn't it close to the old technique? I saw a video that girl said she glitched the colors. Some parts don't have... Yo, 3D Crazy, by the way. They don't have that applied to the... So, how do I say this? As long the building part has not been programmed to get or receive that texture or color, you won't be able to apply to it. So, for example, the mineral, the refiners, the medium refiners, and the large refiners don't have that color option. Even if you glitch them, the color is not going to be added to them. So doesn't matter. If you even glitch them, they won't show up. Doing great. Hope you are as well. I want to start making Baby Yoda Day. I love Baby Yoda. It's Groku, Christy. There's no Baby Yoda. Alright, what do you think? This is the whole layout for sitting. So the next thing is going to be like, then also some plants and stuff, just to give it a little bit more atmosphere. But I think the next thing we're going to do is just terrain manipulator restore. Yep, that's what I thought would happen. Baby Yoda, baby. It's oh, what? So why the glass floor tiles and placing tables from underneath? So the reason why I did that, Dashboard Devil, is so that my table would go a little bit lower and I could scale it up. So I have a larger table, but still the same height on the chairs. Hey, Neko. Are you around, Neko? Ah, Neko is there. There's still some dips in the ground there, but normally, as you know, what I would like to see is an option in the base computer that just, if you go in there, say reset terrain, it just resets all my terrain edits, so I don't need to do this. Because now, every time I'm doing this terrain edit under a build, I still have a pit there, but okay. It should be okay. Alright. I'm okay. I'm okay with this. We'll just there we go. Save. There's quite a lot of solar ships here. Do that exact method, but with a flipped upside down through, and you'll have a real unique floor level. Yeah, I think I saw Endra Silver doing this as well. The one with the, he used the floor tiles. Make a different kind of floor. All terrain, reset, option 2, recalculate all terrain audit edit. It come back eventually, Beeps. It should. That would be fantastic. One button, restore terrain, so many little pockets hang around. Where's that Marvel? No, I would like to see it, Memo. I would like to see that option. Alright, so, that should be it for the moment. What I would like to do now, we'll have to place some light here. I think we can just put it here. We saved, no, we did save. Now, if I would put light here, would that light up my area enough in the center? Okay, it gives that... Maybe. I don't know. Okay, let me... Can I delete it? Yes, okay. So this is good for accent light, but it won't make an actual effect on the floor. I'm just going to put some lights around so I can see what effect it gives to the area. Okay, so I'm gonna I think we might have to work with pill lights just to get that atmosphere, because these are nice, but they don't really affect the surrounding. So if I would go to my pill lights, which are here. Yo, Terry, welcome. Well, Terry, I already said hello to you. Yo, Monkey, welcome. And GG, welcome back. Now, for the moment, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to power up my base computer so that I don't need to pull any power for the moment. Jeremy, thank you so much for the subscription and welcome to the Beeble Hive. I don't think I have any screenshots of the actual light yet. I'm gonna have to check that. What time are you streaming until? This is 3 hours. Let's give it another half hour or something. Pill lights under the bartender side, edge of the bar. Maybe, I'm not sure. I think I might actually put something else underneath the floor there. If I can remember. We'll check. And please, singing in your head is possible. I think I heard that song already somewhere. That is looking good. This is not overdone now. The color is quite okay. It's like just enough to light up the room. And then I put some light in here as well. I think the most light have to originate here from the center. And I think the best way to do that might be by using the the sphere generator. If I find it, there it is. If I would delete this floor and I put the sphere generator, I might have to put it under the ground. And then we go back into build in the camera. Look at that. Look at that. That's perfect. That gives a good... Yeah, I think that is going to do a lot of nice effect there. Good. Creative bases can be seen on normal. Not really. If once you visit a base in creative and you go to normal to the same location, you will most likely see that creative base for a while until it's cleared out of your cache. I will give the song a miss then, gaming. Stream for another 1 and 5 so you can rate me. 1.5 hours, that's gonna be 6. It's too long, Christy. I need to make some food for tonight. I made the scientist my space bartender and my freighter. I think I might actually use the gek here again. I like the gek look of the for the Viking would be as okay as well, maybe. Back home now. You have put a shift in today. Great ambient lighting. Alright, Potera, welcome. Thanks so much for the subscription. Welcome to the Beeble Hive. So I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna do 2 of them. We'll put one here as well in the back. Now, this is gonna be a little bit of a trouble. What I could do, we could scale it down. I wonder if I would fix the terrain. Let me try something. Is it too bright now? What do you think? Does it give too much light on the walls? I think it's okay. We still need to put the ceiling in as well, though. The light is strong in this one. So I think we have an idea of what we can do with the lights. I think the next thing we need to focus on is mainly... Now, what I want to do first, if I would fix my terrain. The question is, does this still light up this area the same? It does, so I don't need to bother about terrain. Okay, good. Just wish we could change the color. To be honest, I think the yellow is okay. I could probably work with white or the pill lights and just boost more pill lights in that area, but I think it is okay, the color. Like that. In general, yeah, no. You know what I would like to see change in colors as well, Mark, is this one here. The lantern. If I could change the lantern colors, I love this light. This is such a great smooth light. This one and... where is it? This one. This gives such a great, nice blue. Of course, we are not in a Let me see. Yeah. Such a nice blue light. I wish we had something that actually was dash style and we had more control over the light. White light, but I think the white light is going to be too bright dashboard level. It's going to be too bright. You know what we can do as well? Where is the I think this might let me say first. I think this might look cool. Give me a second here. If I just merge this in here. This is gonna just give a little bit effect. I have to say that the other light is maybe too bright now. I don't know. We'll see. It's just that the lights in the... I wonder if I could do... Let me just reload because I cannot delete these anymore. Reload manual save. I wonder if I could put pill lights in there. It'll look better animated. Yes, for sure. Two different colors. True, GG, but I think that's going to be a problem again. I mean, it would be probably very simple if they just have this one. You take a pill light, you go into the color menu, you say, I want an orange color. Or I want a blue color. That would be simple. I just don't know how much the game would remember that. Well, I don't know. I think that one might actually be better, maybe. Because this is going to be the same effect we have if I put that one in there. Yeah, I like that. I think I like that more. That gives a good... This completes the air. And I think it's going to shine against the roof as well as a bit. Yeah. Because the other one, like you say, Wildbed is animated. So it's going to glow out and in. And I don't like it in this situation. Hey Boyd, welcome back. Good to see you, man. How are you? How is the day working? Alright, so I think I'm okay with that. I'm gonna reload. We're just gonna remember that, but I'm not gonna do it right now. Because I wanna do it when the ceiling is in there. So let's focus on the ceiling now, so I can see what is happening with the light when it bounces back. I pop it on a post and stick it on Sean's desk. So, what I want to do right now is... The question is this going to work in the corners? That's going to be the challenge. Where's the droid detector? It's outside. I didn't build it yet. Stained glass designs. Yeah, true. I mean, I did some of the stained glass designs, but... I dig ivy. What? It's looking good. I dig ivy. Thank you, Terry. Appreciate that. I could do this, but this is too... It's too high. This is gonna be too high to... Look! What? Look at my terrain. It just came back instead of disappearing. Okay, so what we're gonna do, let's try something else. Let's try something else. So love the sound of the clicks while building. When I build, I don't hear them, but when everyone is, it sounds so cool. All right, so I need to do one direction first. Like that. So now we have... This is probably going to cause some issues. Okay, so now I have both directions. Come on, go up. You try walls contest yet for lighting? Found a neat setup the other day. Walls consists. Okay, let's see if I can move this one away for the moment. There we go. All right. I just snapped there. Little. Yo, Yuri, welcome. Rico Suave, welcome. See you later, Mark. Thanks for joining. Have a good day. Alright, so what I'm gonna have to do, I'm probably gonna have to put a wall there, which now is gonna allow me to snap this one. Is this the right height? This is the right height. So now if I put a short wall here, come on, I know you want to. I think that should be better, but I don't know. Let's see. How much angle is there in difference here? Is it the same angle? This is the same angle, no. It's just a little bit flatter, but it doesn't really make a difference. So, I mean... it's still too high. So, I probably go for the other one. Hey Neko, good to see you, man. I can see what you're building in game lurking from the trade station. I can't see what you're building lurking from the trade station. Are you nearby? So you cannot see what I'm doing right now, Neko? I think we might, if I join you, if you invite me or I invite you to the group. That might make a difference. Just check if that makes a difference for you. I thought you were going to tilt them. Yeah, well, it seems like it's the same direction. So I need to change the direction of the... and I don't know if I want to do that then. Then maybe I just prefer to use my first ID and I... Kratos, welcome to the stream. My name is Beeblebum. Lone Survivor, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How are you? Dun dun dun. Is that one Lone Survivor or is something else? Oh no, no. What you're trying to do the Cantina song? No, I forgot again. I've been singing it in the beginning, but forgot it. I think I passed my test. Time to sit back and enjoy. Good to hear, Steven. Good to hear. Yo, Ballista, I'm pretty sure I saw you already and I forgot to say hello to you. Oh, yeah, Ballista. Hey, Ballista, good to see you, man. How are you? I forgot how delicious they are. They are delicious. They are indeed. Who else is getting the color strip glitch? All color removed from a lot of build parts. I'm not sure what... I don't know, Ballista, what you talk about. Yo, Stuff, welcome back. I need to glitch it now, yeah. Ah, I was like, what is this sound I'm hearing? It's Nyko's Sentinel. I'm just trying something, guys, now. So there's no... just trying to see if I can get something to look better than... This is gonna be too challenging. Alright. This is gonna be too much. To play in another tab. Oh, here's a looping version of the song to play in the other tab for the full ambiance. Will you build the rest of after today's stream? I most likely will be building this maybe off stream myself stuff. Because tomorrow we have the base visit streams, so there's no building tomorrow. I'm just gonna visit the bases of the community members. Then next week we have the Studio 16, which is the invite the special guest and some talking with DG Squared. And then after that we should be back to building. So that should be normally, I think, finalizing the enterprise. And I think this might actually be done in the meantime. I don't know. I don't want to take too much. If I leave it, I will forget it, and it will, you know, get put in the lower drawer. What galaxy are you building? This is Euclid, Jesse. Sorry, I turned it off. No, it's okay. I was just not sure. I said I have not heard any sentinels the whole stream, and now I'm hearing this thing constantly in my right ear. Right after you reload, I had to restart the game to fix it. No, I have not gotten that, Ballista. It seems to affect the legacy metal parts. I have not seen any of that yet so far. So even if I would glitch this like that, this is the same direct. This is almost the same angle, so it doesn't make a difference. So I don't want to make an angle, because then it's going to be hard to connect to the rest. I think if I can combine... can I get one here? If I can do this... This is just a little test so I can see what it actually would look like. Like that. Alright, now I think this is almost 3 short walls. So maybe we do this. This would be a nice roof, I think. Look how clean this would be. Nice little design as well in the roof. So that would not be bad. If I could do this over here. I don't know. We'll have to see. Or I do this and I then put the floor in between. Could do that as well. With something like that. That is actually not bad as a roof. I think that might work if I work like this and I make a roof from here over to here and I filled up the rest in the center with that. That would work. Okay, I think I might go for that. Can you share the coordinates so I can visit? Yo, Jesse, for the moment I'm still working on it. I'm not sure, Boyd, are you still here in the game, in the stream, or are you lurking? Because I'm not, this is not on my system I'm building, so this is somebody else's hub. So, you could make a nice lip for ceiling lighting. Ah! Make nice lip. That could make a nice lip for the ceiling lighting. I could actually probably put light in here in between as well now. But let me see if I can. Full wall. So that's gonna be. Actually, this is how much? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the center. Stuck in a chair. Not straight, but let me just see how this. I mean, I have to play with this a bit. I think the roof might be a little bit too much now. I have to see. It's not too high, so it's not bad. And then inside you will have a decent... maybe. We'll see. I don't know if I want to use it like that, though. I think I'd rather see it as a flat piece. So, okay. So, Jesse, I'm gonna let you know. I definitely, if I'm done, I will make a video about it and then drop a link and stuff to that. But this is not on my system, so I will wait for the rest to let me know if this is something that they want to share straight away or they want to wait with it. But I definitely will share it once it's all finished and visitable. The Traveler, Star Trek, TNG. I'm still on the worst planet in the system. What planet did you go for? Master Architect is building... What are you building again? It was a Haru or something? I forgot what the name was of that base. Hagerport. You're building on the Gamma Root planets? Yeah. But I think that's not bad. Actually, already this starts to look clean now, because I do like the look of that. We can put some light in here, or we can merge some light through it. That might work. And if we put some... Yeah, I think this is getting along pretty nicely. So once we can put the light like that in there, this is gonna get a very nice vibe when you walk in here. And I'm pretty happy with how this looks as well. The connection between the wall and the short wall and the floor there, that's nice. Did I not save? Did I just not save? No, let's save now. So guys, I'm gonna close off. This is 6 o'clock, so thank you so much all for joining. I hope you have a good day remaining. We are, what, Wednesday today? So tomorrow we are back for the community base visits tomorrow night. That should be in 3 hours from now tomorrow. Alright, so 9 o'clock for me. One of the freighter lights would look nice in that. You mean the emergency light, Mimo? Anyway, guys, I'm gonna thank you all for joining. I hope you had a good day, and I will see you all again next time. I'm not sure if there's anybody else streaming right now. Nope, nobody's streaming right now. Alright, so it's time for saying goodbye. Thank you so much all for joining, and I will see you again tomorrow. Have a good one. May the 4th be with you, and bye-bye for now.